wrong for me to like someone way older than me? I am a 22-year-old female and he is 63. He has a lot of money, just basic middle class. Okay, makes sense why you want to date a 63-year-old man. Because you're doing it for the money. Now I understand. Yes. Okay. But why a 63-year-old man? Can't you find a 30-year-old man at least, not 63? I'm going to say the same thing Naledi Malela said when she also got something of this conviction. That person is not your soulmate, he is your old mate. And like, no, he's your ancestor. Are you comfortable dating your ancestors? Are you? I mean, you just started going out. You were like, yay, I'm here. This guy has been here. 63! This guy is 10 years younger than my grandmother. Now, yes, I want to study law. I enjoy the topic so much, but practicing law in this country is so exhausting. People don't understand what doesn't make it to the news. It's morally draining. Then I say go study it in the UK. You can study here, then move to the UK and become a lawyer there. I'm just saying. Whatever South Africa doesn't give you, go to another country. I'm sure they'll give it to you. I was unemployed for many months and got a job now in December. I'm planning all my accounts and I don't have money to go party for December. Sometimes this is just how life works out. Agreed. Understandable. Thinking of the future. I get it. I've literally killed relationships because I know that girl and my mom won't get along. I have a single parent. And that's just how the cookie has to crumble. There was a girl I was crazy about. I felt like this would be my wife until I found out about all her criminal exes. I couldn't get over that beautiful, innocent face being with these thugs and now me. Who knows? Maybe you might be one of those criminal thugs in the future. I'm just saying. I'm joking, Anonymous. I'm joking. I'm sorry. I'm joking.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
I cheated on my boyfriend with my lecturer. He had promised me that I would pass and he would give me money that I also sent to my boyfriend from time to time. Sharing is caring. I now have HIV and I'm going back to Cape Town for recess where my boyfriend is. Do I tell him or sharing is caring? Okay, since now you have HIV, I feel like you are gonna have to tell him whether you like it or not, because you don't want to keep this thing, especially HIV, you don't want to keep it a secret, because the moment you keep it a secret, that's when he starts gaslighting you, he starts manipulating you on time. You never told me, why didn't you tell me, hey, wada, all these other things. This is not my fault, this is your fault, all the other stuff. So I suggest you tell him. Even if it means you're risking the relationship, tell him. But you can lie still. You can say that, nah, I was helping another girl out. She was bleeding, so I had to. I'm scared of next year. Everyone is leaving, and I think they will forget about me. It took me forever to make friends. Anonymous, don't be scared of next year. Just because everybody is leaving, it doesn't mean that, they're not gonna forget you. I can say this. Since now I'm 21, and most of my friends, it's gonna be their last year in university. For me, it's just gonna be my second year, because it took me 2 years to finish my first year. So maybe since it's gonna be my second year now, most of my friends are gonna finish this year. Some of them are gonna finish their last year next year. Some of them are in the third year. But all I'm saying is they're not gonna forget you. If they're really your friends, they're not gonna forget you. Yes, they might have work, but they will make time to hang out with you or all the other stuff. If they don't, then just let it be. Maybe they were you're supposed to be your friends for that time, but I'm sure when I tell you that they will make time for you, they won't forget you. I just want to date a little demon twink over Christmas because my life is boring as F. It's like you guys don't want peace at all during Christmas. You guys don't want peace. You want problems all the time. Hey, I deposited 14.4K into my man's bank account because he has multiple and I only have Bidvis and Netbank and no Netbank ATM was nearby. He took the money and put it in crypto. When I asked him, he said he used it. He lied to me and said he couldn't get it back. 2 days later, he told me he made 882K from it.
What?
Should I still be mad at him? P.S. We both wealthy and could have done this with his own money. Don't be mad, my sister. Do not be mad. He took you from 14K to 8. He took you to almost R1 million within 2 days. Me, if I was you, I was not going to be mad. I was going to be happy. Maybe you're the best thing that ever happened to me. Ha! From 14K to almost 900K. No. Keep that boyfriend with you. Keep that man with you at all times. Make sure you don't fumble him. Make sure you impress his parents. Make sure you do everything right. Make sure that you... Ooh, you got a good man on your side, yo. So I found out that my boyfriend was cheating on me during the weekend, and the girl picked up the phone to ask me who I was. Fast forward, I'm still in the relationship with him because rule number 1 of cheating is not to get caught. You're my kind of toxic. I see you're my kind of toxic. Everyone has morals until it's their boyfriend. The guy who sexually assaulted me now has a girlfriend and they seem happy, even though she knows what he did. I mean, if a girl doesn't want to be saved, she doesn't want to be saved. I mean, what? Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. If she doesn't want to be saved, she doesn't want to be saved. So just move on with life. Been dating a Xhosa hunt for almost a year now, the worst time of my life, but I can't leave. Guys, a Xhosa hunt's that bad. Like, I know they're bad, but are they that bad? Because the Cookie Monster good. Is the Cookie Monster good? I'm just asking, is the Cookie Monster good? A lot of friends are saying they aren't going out this December, and 2 of my friends had kids this year. I'm starting to feel like old. I'm 21 this year. I think I'm a crash out because ain't no way I'm spending December watching those little demonstrations. Protection is key. What you need is a tutor, my guy, because you can't fail. Protection is king. Thank you for the advice. I played one of the sweetest girls I ever met until she broke up with me. When I finally found the one, I was gonna give the streets for. I was gonna leave the streets for. She ghosted me. Now I miss my ex. I didn't realize how good she was until she was gone. Yeah, exactly what my sister said. You don't know what you don't have until it's gone. What's the saying now? You don't know what you don't have until it's gone. Is that the saying? But yeah, you know the saying. Had a tailor make a beautiful dress for me. Things didn't end well between us because of a weird reason. She claimed I didn't pay her fully. I provided receipts, but she's still showing me some bad attitude. Now the question is, do I credit her for the dress when I posted, because that's what we agreed on before the misunderstanding? Honestly, I don't want to because it will be weird since we are not on good terms. What must I do? I don't credit her. Actually, no, credit her, but say this. I got bad service from Mang. She gave me attitude, she gave me this. I say tell the truth, because if I had a tailor and he was giving me attitude, I was gonna say, okay, this suit was made by Mang, but I have to say, this guy, he treated me badly. He didn't give me good customer service and all this other stuff. So I just say tell the truth, because you never know. What if somebody could go to her and then all of a sudden they get the same treatment that you got? So you don't want anybody to do that, do you? No, you don't. So just say no. This is tell the truth. Dating a girl who has the underground gang things. She cooks, cleans, and Schmecks is great. She keeps telling me she's in the future, but from a Christian family, and I can't even tell them about this. Thinking of blocking her and starting a prayer and fasting ASAP. You're in the jackpot. Like, look at the comments. Like, bro is ordering a lightning for real. You don't deserve her. End of story. You don't need to listen to me. I say listen to the comments. And for this confession, listen to the comments. I'm just saying. Gave head in Bohemia and got kicked out this weekend. Good for you. I finally got a guy who is sexually compatible with me. I am needy as F and I jump his bones whenever we go. To be honest, he is my boyfriend of nearly 1 month now, and I think I want to marry the guy. My sister, after 1 month. Let me tell you something. Okay, before we continue confessions, let me tell you this. 2 weeks, I was away from Joburg. 2 weeks of no internet, no Netflix, no YouTube, no nothing, no Wi-Fi, no data, nothing. I come back to Joburg and I find this. Please, can somebody tell me what is going on with YouTubers and relationships right now? They've been dating for like a month or two, and already it's already Already, like, it's gone. It's done. Already, it's done. We're not going to see the two again. Bruce and Shoni, we're not going to see those two ever again. Then you are telling me you've been dating for this guy for a month and you want to marry him all of a sudden. Once dated this hand for about 6 months just to F her brother.
What did he say?
To this day, still with her brother, and Han's still mad at me.
How'd I catch you lacking is bad. Bro. You're gay. You're homosexual.
I don't know if you're watching Jerry Springer, but this sounds like a segment from Jerry Springer. All that hard work, all that 6 months, just to go for her brother.
Denial is a river in Egypt. Your husband is gay.
It's 10 a.m. and I'm drunk as hell. I'm thinking maybe I should shoot my shot with my roommates. Maybe she feels the same way. I say go for it. Maybe she does feel the same way. I got slosh drunk over the weekend. I showed everyone my cherries. I'm not okay now. The embarrassment, it ain't it. I mean, you're not the first one to do it. I mean, people did it on national television on the Jerry Springer Show, I'm just saying. Been under pressure from school, home, and now I can't deal with everything. I don't have anyone to talk to because nor my friends, family, school counselor, and boyfriend can understand that everything is just too much. Been having thoughts and a lot lately, and that's starting to freak me out. Okay, so you're telling me you don't have anybody to talk to because your friends, your family, your school counselor, and your boyfriend don't understand things that you're going through. Have you tried listening to music, journaling? Have you tried screaming? Have you tried screaming into a pillow? Have you tried going to a mountain and screaming your thoughts, screaming your feelings? Have you tried kickboxing to unleash all that anger within you, all the emotion? Like, I'm just suggesting some things that you can do. I'm just saying, I'm suggesting things. I'm in love with my best friend's ex. Think she reciprocates the same feelings because we're also close mates. But I don't want to do anything about it because bro code. Stay to bro code! Oh my gosh. Hey, don't say I'm in love with my best friend's ex. Okay, wait. If the love for your best friend's ex is so strong that you're willing to die for this girl, then I will say this. Discuss it with your best friend. If he's touched about it, don't date her. If he's not touched about it, then go for it. But discuss things with your best friend first because you never know. Maybe he's the type of guy that's like, nah, you can go for her. By all means, you can do it. I'm just giving you a warning. But if he's that type of person where he's like, no, she's off limits, like literally off limits, then don't go for it. But I will say discuss with your best friend about the issue. If he's for it, yeah. I'm a 20-year-old female bi virgin who has been writing erotic fiction, short stories, and novels for 2 years. My short stories have millions of reads and likes. I feel like such a fraud, and honestly, I just wanna F someone and get it over with. But I think due to the stories I've written, I've built it up in my head so much that I will be disappointed. You must be a Pisces, right? Found out today that my girl and I broke up with my ex for a heck. What? That the girl I broke up with my ex for a what? What am I reading? Found out today that the girl I broke up with, my ex, has a boyfriend. Okay, and I hate being a woman sometimes. I get catcalled when I run. I get perved over when I'm with my boyfriend. And no, I don't wear provocative outfits. I get followed in malls and I have caught some men taking pictures of me. It's uncomfortable, disturbing, and disgusting. Not all men do it, but please, if you do, it's not cool. I barely go out anymore as well as because of those specific reasons. And I can say the same thing goes for my sister. It's always in her head that, another guy's gonna approach her, another guy's gonna say this about her, some other guy's gonna be like this. But when we are walking to the makulas, no man touches her. But if she's walking alone, that's when some of the guys approach her. Men of South Africa, please do the right thing, please. I went to group for the first time ever and I've blacked out totally and don't even remember half of what happened. But I woke up with Hans' number on my phone, so I guess that's a win. A win is a win! A win is a win indeed, I'm just saying. The way I started screaming when this girl tried to lick my chocolate box, scariest thing I've ever happened.
Thank you, next.
Told my ex I wanted to keep our relationship private because I'm a private person. If I'm being completely honest, I was ashamed to be in love with such an ugly guy. Guys, just look at the first comment. Tell me your views. I have no comments. I'm just saying that, no comments. I don't know what to feel. Hear me out. I met the love of my love, and I couldn't be happier about it. However, I've seen her message other guys talking about linking, and having sleepovers. I don't know if I'm overreacting, but that's not something you say to just a friend. And I know she loves me, but I don't think she fully trusts me yet. I don't know when you sent this thing. You sent this thing on the 1st of December. Okay. I feel like it's a thing of, you know what, my guy, I'm not trying to scare you, but I feel like there is a possibility that there can be some cruel intentions that are happening behind your back. I'm not trying to scare you though. Trust me, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just trying to prepare you for another possible solution that might be in your face the near future. So I will say this. She might be cheating on you. She might not be cheating on you. But let's just assume that she's not cheating on you. I feel like it's something that you do need to address with your girlfriend, because you can't just be having some random sleepovers with other guys. For what? I offered this handsome Noodles of the Schmecks and she was like, everything 2 minutes around here. Ha!
Emotional damage. That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have.
Talk about a violation. Oh! Everything is 2 minutes. No. I would never see that girl ever again. If it were me, I would never see that girl ever again.